All right, welcome to the Hudson Board of Trade. We're doing something a little bit different today. I'm actually taking a student through the process of translating his trade idea. So we're looking at Apple. It's trading 215 right now. The 52-week high is 233. The 52-week low is 144, and this is for OTG. So we get a professor that comes out with four trading ideas for this stock, and we're going to go through them now. So you want to give us the background on the stock?
Okay, good morning, everybody. This is Dave talking. The subject is Apple. Just some quick background information. A short interest of only 1%, pays a dividend of 1.4%, and it's went X as of August 9th. Next earnings scheduled to come out October 30th. And there's a product launch for Tuesday, September 10th. If anybody knows what that might be.
All right, so choice one, the professor's got us doing what?
Number one, first, if you want to buy the stock, the professor says do it on a move over 214.75 and stop it at 210.
All right. Choice two.
Number two, buy the stock, same way, but this time add a September 212.50 slant 207.50 put spread. That was quoted for $1.90.
Buy stock 214.75. All right.
And then while you're at it, to defray some of that cost, why don't you sell an October 230 call for $1.30 or thereabouts.
Bringing the cost of the trade down to 60 cents. All right.
There you go.
Option. We usually like option 3s and 4s more. All right. So option 3.
Okay, number 3, we're going horizontal with options now. September, October 220 call calendar. Quoted like 290.
And so we're buying that.
Yes. And to defray some of that, sell a September 200 put for around 75 cents.
Bring the cost of the trade down to $2.15.
No, $1.
$2. $2.90 and 75 cents. $1.75 or?
Yeah.
Or 75 cents. Okay, so 215 is the cost of the trade.
Right.
215. That's exactly 1% of the stock price. So not bad to get an Apple for 1%. All right.
And finally, number 4, railroad risk reversal. Buy that October 195, 215, 220 call spread risk reversal.
Okay, so we're buying the 215 call, we're selling the 220 call, and we're
Right.
selling the 195 put.
195 put down there, right? Quoted like for 70 cents. Gotta love it. Get
Which
into
one
Apple.
do you like best?
Getting into a long Apple for 70 cents. How
You like that?
can-
Okay, so we're gonna break down choice 4, because we do think that this is a stock that we are comfortable owning for a long period of time. So we're gonna try to do this trade for 70 cents. All right, so now I'm gonna show you what the trade looks like. All right, so can you give me the trade one more time?
Yes. Buying that October 195, 215, 220 call spread. Well, that's a package. The 195 you're selling that put, right?
Yep.
Okay, right.
So we're buying, selling, and selling.
Right.
All right, so the graph is going to look like a long call graph, has a positive one slope, and this is going to happen at 215, and this is in October. October, which is V, and the 215 call is worth, the whole trade is worth 70 cents, I think.
Yeah.
So we're going to buy the 215 call in October, positive one slope. We're going to sell a call, the 220 call in October, and then we have a positive one slope from the call that we bought. We have a negative one slope from the call that we sold. So that's going to give us a flat line above 220. So the graph is going to look like this. Okay, now to make this trade 70 cents, we are going to sell the 195 put, right? And that's also in October, which the symbol is V. And then here we've created a positive one slope in Apple. We have to buy it for 195 no matter where it's trading. And we will make the first 5 points on the upside, and then we'll be out of the trade. The trade cost us 70 cents. The max distance is $5 in the call spread. Right, it cost us 70 cents. So Dave, what's the max profit?
$4.30.
$4.30, right? 195 is where we have to buy it. So let's just say it could go as low as 180. I should have looked and seen what this put price was. I'm not sure what it is, but I bet it's probably 50 cents. Okay, I'm just making a guess here. I wasn't prepared. So if we buy the 180 put, sorry, I wrote that backwards, for 50 cents, that's going to take the trade from 70 cents to $1.20, right? And we're going to have 15 points on the downside because we're buying this 180 put. And we have a negative one slope from the put that we bought. We have a positive one slope from the put that we sold. So we're short a put spread to make that trade cheaper. And we can lose $15, right? We can lose $15. 7 times 15 is 100. 7 times 15, so 35 times. The reason why I'm coming up with 35 times or 35 shares is because that would equal a $500 loss if Apple went below 180 by October. And here at the Hudson Board of Trade, with my students, I assume a $10,000 account and 5% at any one point in time, or a $500 loss. So we're going to actually trade 35 shares of Apple, which is basically a third of the size of a normal contract, for a student of mine, and I'm going to track his performance. And then when he hits milestones that I've set for him, he can turn we can turn this into a partnership where he can actually start trading on his own. So if you like this idea, you like this trade translation, you want to learn more how to do this, please thumbs up and like my videos, and think of being a member of the HudsonBoardOfTrade.com.